Okay, just a moment. Senator Ogunlewe, being a minister, a former minister of works, the time that we have lost on, the passage of the budget, what time does the government have in terms of constructions and all of that, knowing full well that the rain is here?
Well, it's part of the realities on ground. And it's a lesson that they should start the 2017 budget early enough to avoid this sort of quagmire. There's going to be difficulties, no doubt at all, in implementation because of the long delay.
Where do you see the difficulties now?
You know, the existing projects, they can concentrate on them and pay immediately and they move on. Leave out the new projects that will require design, that will require advertisement, procurement process. It will take longer time. Concentrate on existing projects, on existing, anything that is ongoing. Mobilize the contractors and let them continue. The most critical part is payment. There are 22 steps you take in a ministry to pay. It means the minister must be on top of it. Because all these things we are saying are not as easy. You prepare the certificate. It goes on somebody's desk. From there, it goes to another desk. It goes to auditor. It goes
bureaucracy
to
in the ministry.
It's 22 steps.
Wow.
And if you are not on top of it as a minister, it can take 1 month.
But the APC, the kind of change that the APC has preached to Nigeria, with the kind of thing that we're seeing, the oil, dwindling oil price and all of that, what do you envisage from this budget and some of the highlights that we've seen of this budget?
It's quite promising, no doubt at all. But it's the implementation. I've read even the speech of Mr. President after he has signed the budget. The level of commitment is high. The level of what we must do, the path for progress is clear. And he has promised on the 29th of May, he's going to talk more about it. You can see the level of seriousness.
The Senate President also said that they are going to be on top of the situation and make sure that the budget is implemented. In fact, they are amending the Procurement Act, which means that they said that they are going to closely monitor the implementation of the budget by providing effective oversight. Do you see another relationship that might help or that might jeopardize implementation of the budget?
That is why it is important to criticize the National Assembly less, to tell them constituency projects are not there. Don't infuriate them. Cut their friendship. Let them participate in the government. They are part of you. But this sort of, oh, no, they padded, we are past that stage.
Without the constituency project, are you not annoying the National Assembly?
No. They will be there, unknown to everybody. You cannot know everything. They know more than you. I can assure you, not in the same quantum, but it can never be eliminated. All right. It's not possible.
Mr. Osita, your party has given a lot of Nigerians hope about the future. And it looks so much like some Nigerians are gradually losing patience considering the fuel scarcity, the queues on the road, the issue of power and all of that. In the next days, what hope should Nigerians have? The patient days are getting over, isn't it?
It's just as the distinguished Senator Ogunlewe said, Mr. President is poised to drive the process. And he had also given a marching orders to all the ministers, heads of departments and agencies. He had told everybody to get ready to start raving. Because what we've experienced in the past was that budget was never implemented up to 40%. That is why we have roads that were awarded since 2001. I can cite one example from Agege to Ota to Abeokuta. It was awarded in 2001. It's uncompleted. Same with Kano to Maiduguri. Same with Maiduguri to Gombe. Same with Onitsha to Enugu. Same with Port Harcourt to Enugu and others. So what Mr. President has said is that the money has been dedicated to subheads. Go ahead and advertise and get the ground running for the new ones, but pay emphasis, as Senator Ogune was saying.
Will Nigerians be seeing ease in the economy in the coming days? How soon would that be?
No, what Nigerians is seeing, Mr. President had done the background check. He had done like a father who knows that the family is broke and went out of his way to beckon to friends to help to augment the missing link. If you notice in that budget, he was plain to say, I'm going to borrow, and I'm so going to solicit for aids. So this budget is going to be implemented, almost 90% implementation. That is the delivery of the social contract Mr. President has with the Nigerian people. It's not going to do like the PDP days, where budgets are not implemented. It's going to be implemented to the fullest.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Cannot come back.
No, thank you so much, Mr. Sister. Just in a few last word.
No alibi anymore. No, don't pass the bulk. You have won the election. Perform the duty.
That's it.
That's all.
That's it.
But they must restructure the country. Because in the exclusive legislative list, how can electricity be exclusive to the federal government? How can mineral resources be exclusive to the federal government? That area must also be addressed. And the Mr. President must warn every civil servant, if you process any certificate for more than 2 weeks, you are fired. Because all these things we are saying, it is not as easy.
All right.
The process of payment takes a very long time.
Thank you so much.
And unless you are on top of it, they will mess up your government.
Thank you so much, Senator Ogunlola. Always a pleasure having your legislative and executive experience on the program. And Mr. Osita, thank you so much for your time on the program. Many thanks also for being a part of the program. I guess you've gotten sense of what this budget will look like and the politics of it from my guests. Until next time, I'm Seun Okimale. Bye for now.